I can guarantee you, if you implement this today, the ideas you come up with in the future are gonna be 10 times better. And out of 100 ideas, it's not just gonna be one idea which is amazing, it's gonna be 10 ideas which are just groundbreaking, innovative, and meaningful. Welcome back, Design Squad. In this episode of Design Tool Tuesday, I'm gonna talk to you and present to you with a framework, a tool which I use myself to come up with better ideas. What I'm gonna talk to you about today is this guy called James Altutcher. He's a serial entrepreneur and an author. His take is that ideas are the currency of the future. Only the people who come up with the best ideas in the future are gonna be the top earning people. That's what's gonna make you outstanding from, let's say, the rest of the designers, be it in UI design, product design, UX research, service design, you name it. And James Altutcher is basically saying, hey, if you just write 10 ideas every single day on a notepad, on a waiter's notepad, or like Miro board or whatever, or your notes app, you're gonna become much better. I think that does make sense, right? But the caveat here is that for every 10 ideas every single day, you would have a different prompt. So for example, maybe today I'm gonna ask you to come up with a groundbreaking 10 new tools for UX. And all you have to do is just make 10 different checkpoints and write out what do you think they are. It could be that it's a user research app which is automatically transcribing what you're saying and tagging different bits and using AI and and is super effective, something which doesn't exist. But you can now imagine if you have a notebook like that, and let me show you one of my notebooks which I dug up, because I've been doing this type of effort of writing down 10 ideas a day for years. This is number 2. It says 10 ideas, number 2. It's the second notebook. It's very minimal. As you can see, all the pages are filled in over 4 or 5 years ago. You're practicing to connect the dots. What Altutcher puts as a idea sex, basically, which means that you combine different sets of ideas together into better new ideas.
And what about this concept of idea sex? What does that mean? Because that's almost like the next level or the black belt level of 10 ideas a day.
Yeah, so let's say, I'll take just a simple example. Let's say you're having a hard time getting a babysitter. So this is a problem. I wish there was an easier way for me to get a babysitter. Meanwhile, Uber is a successful app for finding transportation when it's hard to find transportation. So what if I combine those two ideas? Uber with babysitter. Now I'm going to make the Uber of babysitters.
So you always revisit and you reconnect the dots. And to be entirely honest, from my personal experience, just practicing it makes all the difference. You have so much noise in your brain and so many different bits you're exposed yourself to, like tech news. I remember those days when, let's say, chatbots were all the hype and all the fire, and everybody were just, oh, how can we solve this issue with just bringing chatbot? They would immediately default to that idea of chatbot, of AI, of all those keywords, which are meaningless unless done right and unless done in the right environment, right time frames, with the right technology, right? But if you do the prompts, you're more likely to come up with something truly groundbreaking. Instead of just limiting yourself to one thing, if you come up with 10 things, chances are that the 10th item on the list is gonna be that actually meaningful idea. And so for those who actually want to make this tool part of your daily activities and you feel like this is something which you actually could benefit from, I have some examples which I copied from Altutcher's website. You can find more about it, of course, on his blog. Take a new notebook, write for each of the pages these as titles, put 10 bullet points, and then flip through every day, day in, day out, and add your ideas. For example, 10 things I learned yesterday. It's not really an idea, but if you think about it, you have to dig deep into your mind to recap. And so I'm just gonna take that. Boom. And so you just witnessed me quickly, it literally took me over 10 minutes to come up with these ideas, and to be honest, the last two, the 9th and 10th, and actually 7th, took me majority of the time, because that's the whole point. You push yourself to the limit, and that's why 10 ideas is such a good framework. With each idea you can dig deeper and then come up with other prompts. For example, LinkedIn recommendations. I just gave a LinkedIn recommendation and had a really good catch up, and I felt like just giving a few praise words were super effective for us to connect better as two people, right? So maybe I could come up with 10 people from the past I should give a praise, and for what. So I could list the people, also list out exactly what I could give them praise, and then just action it. I'm training my idea muscle, but also benefiting myself. Give it a go at least for a week, couple of weeks, see if you like it, see if it actually benefits you, and then let me know also in the comments if you have any other ways to train your idea muscle. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope it's useful. Give a like, subscribe to the channel, check other videos around. There should be floating somewhere here, and until next time.